Hello, everybody, and welcome to Night of the Dead. So it's wave 131, and for those who have seen wave 130, it took an awful long time to kill those giant zombies. I mean, look at the time of day. I literally have no time. I mean, all I could do is quickly repair the base and be comforted by the fact that wave 131, apparently, because it's an odd day, the giant zombies don't turn up. If that's the case, I need to kill all the zombies this episode as quick as I can. And then I have one day then to go about trying to put some kind of plan in motion, which I have no idea of how I'm going to deal with the giant zombies for wave 132. So this is going to be a weird episode because I'm going to start the episode with the wave rather than end it. And then maybe do a bit after that discussing about what I'm doing to try and deal with the giant zombies, which at the moment, as I said, I don't really know what that is. But one thing at a time, let's get this wave done as smoothly as I can. A little crazy there for a moment, but things seem to have settled down a bit more like a normal wave without strange zombies running inside the base. Yeah, I mean, whew, let's get this done, get it mopped up. Yeah, much better now. See, it's not the normal zombies, even when they're what we used to call bosses. I still call them normal zombies now. It's not the normal zombies that are the issue. The base that I have can sit here all day and chew these guys out. It's those giant zombies that are my issue. I know for a fact that no matter what I do, they're not going to fit inside this base. They won't even come in. They'll just smash through the walls, won't they? They won't be able to get to me. Oh. I'm going to have to really sleep on this one. And think about what's next. You know, it's not often I'm kind of like a little bit lost for words, but the moment I am. Just mop these up now. Come on. Last of you. Okay, that's it. Right, I'm going to just clean up a little bit around the base. And then I'm going to save this off. Have a pause for maybe a day or two. While I think about solutions. Okay, I'm back. Oh, first thing you're probably thinking of is, why is some of the day gone missing and why is there a big dead giant zombie in front of me? Well, before I even discuss about what my plans are and what I've done all this time, I've logged back in. And unlike before, when you log back in there, any zombies that were anywhere on the map that for whatever reason are bugged out or got stuck or something, refresh themselves, sort themselves out, and come after you. So I logged back in to be faced with a couple of giant zombies and a bunch of other zombies that got stuck, and then proceeded to lose a whole portion of the day getting rid of them. Just when I thought like I had a whole day to plan, I instantly have lost a bunch of it. But no worries. I mean, what did I do in the meantime? Well, for those who have watched my channel, you would have seen that there's been some like how does it work series videos released. So I actually recorded the first part of this episode before I did that series. And when I stopped, one of the things I thought about is I'm going to have to go back to the basics. I can't deal with these giant zombies without being sure of the knowledge I have of the game because of all the changes. So I did those videos, regained some assurance that my understanding of pathing, etc. still works. Because each day now is going to be a slow but ongoing process towards building a base that can handle the giant zombies. But to do that, I have to try and do something every episode to allow for me to have more time each day, yeah? So if last episode where you had the giant zombies, I killed them by, almost midnight. On wave 132, I need to kill them, even if it's 1 hour earlier than that, I'm heading in the right direction. And then each time, I need to give myself more time each day to continually improve the base. Okay, with that in mind, I haven't got many hours left again, but I need to think of what I'm going to do to defeat the zombies quicker this coming episode. Now, I'm just searching these houses at the moment because some treasures respawned, and just now when I went around that house where the zombies were, I didn't say anything at the time, but that house was full of traps. I mean, full of traps. And I used all those traps to kill all of the ordinary zombies that chased me to that house while I was on the roof. And unfortunately, when I've logged back in, any material that was left on the floor in the game, again, this is new, it never used to be like this, but any material that was left on the floor in the game now, it's gone. So all of the stuff you can see here with the Walking Dead, I had 12, at least 12 traps still on the Walking Dead that I could reuse. At the end of last episode, when I logged out, they were all on the floor in pieces, as well as probably about another dozen traps in that house I used were all on the floor in pieces. Now, I logged out thinking when I log back in, that stuff's still going to be there. But it's not. So I'm kind of 24 traps worth of resources down already on my day. And I've lost half a day fighting giant zombies. It's not going well, is it? Oh, but I mean, it is what it is. You live and you learn, and you realize that, okay, I can now no longer log out with there being resources on the floor. Okay. Painful? But I can deal with it. I can deal with it. Right, this whole front's gotta go. This whole front, it's not doing me any good. So... Right. Time for me to play a bit of music, I think, and just let me get on with my work. I'll talk to you all in a moment. Okay. I've got a plan. It's not much of a plan. First of all, this plunger thing. I'd actually started testing it on another how does it work episode, but I haven't released yet. But they're really quite good. But this one just wasn't working. And I'll go into that on the actual how does it work episode, because sometimes they just don't work properly. But I'm going to put it on this other side. I think it'll work much smoother on this side. But I have a plan. It's not much of a plan. This one basically is just going to alleviate the pressure on the front, because I have to kill all of the normal zombies. I cannot deal with the big bosses really until I finally got rid of the little lesser ones. So this is just like a little bit of buying time, like, you know, a start of a new base like I'm just messing about with here. But the important bit here is the catapult. The powered catapult on the roof. I only have one for now. I mean, ideally I probably want several. But that is set to only aim at bosses. And it's going to hurl explosive rounds at the bosses. So, as I said, I have a plan. I don't know if it's going to work. And with these changes I've made here at the front of this base, I've probably already gone and exceeded the 50 block limit, because I think I was already at the limit anyway, and I've just gone and made the base longer. So that could cause problems. But, I mean, I'll leave the episode here. I'm going to end the episode here. If you want to see what happens on Wave 132 with all the giant zombies turn up, then please tune in next time. But for now, I think I've done as much as I can do in the time I had left. It's not much, but it's a step towards where I need to get to. A very small step. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, don't forget to click the old subscribe and little bell so that you don't miss the very important next one when the giant zombies turn back up again to see if any of my plans worked whatsoever. And yeah, thank you very much to the community and to everybody else that views, likes, subscribes the episodes. And I will see you all next time. Bye.